Hello, this is the LegalLockPicker, and today in front of us we have the HUK 12-piece lock disassembly kit. This set, in my opinion, is a universally, or at least well-known lock disassembly kit in the lockpicking community, in the lock sport community, and any lock community, frankly. If you are new to any of these things in general, then you've more than likely seen this particular set or a close variant of it on Google or YouTube. When I first started watching videos anyway, one of the things I noticed when I ordered my first set was this tool right here, this red one, the one with the red handle. This tool specifically, I used to see crop up every now and again. So one person would have it in one video, then the next video somebody would have it, and I was trying to figure out what that tool was. And after doing a little bit of research, I found out that it came in a kit. So I looked for this lock kit, and the more I looked into it, the more I saw people doing reviews on these kits. The kit was actually pretty difficult to find because when I was first looking into it, I didn't know what it was. And so after I figured that out and I looked for this and I looked for different ones, you know, there really isn't anything else out there when it comes to disassembly kits for this price range that includes these types of tools. I just am having a hard time locating them. So why don't we jump in? This set includes one C-clip removal, which is this tool right here. Flathead pinning tweezers, right there. Two core holders for the locks, which are right here and here. Pair of pliers right up here. And this little guy right here, the pinning shoe, and it's got 3 followers, which are these ones right here, and then 3 segmented followers, which are these little guys. So let's start off with the pliers. So as you can see, I did just get this in the mail today, and we are going to go over it. I was really excited to get this today because I really did think I would use a lot of the things that come with it. You can see there's really nothing special about the pliers. I just can't imagine using these in very many practical instances anyway. If you notice here on the pliers that they're actually, it looks like they're almost crimped, like they shaved off this part over here and that part over there, guess to get into keyways and other things like that. So that's pretty, I mean, it's pretty cool to have. The next thing we have is the flathead pinning tweezers. If you have ever opened up a core for a lock or taken out the pins, then you know how useful this tool can be. However, it doesn't have the rounded like a part at the edge of the tweezers here. You can just see that they're flat. So that kind of makes getting the pins difficult to pick up. So if you have the money to get the other pin or other tweezers, I highly recommend it, only because the pins fit in there a lot better. So the next thing we're going to do is check out these right here, these 2 core holders. These are really interesting because I don't see a lot of people that use them. They normally use a pinning tray, and they put the pinning tray on there and they would put the core in there after they've dumped out the pins. So, you know, that's pretty cool. But I find myself that I'm going to need these a lot, especially when I start making the challenge locks and things like that. And definitely gonna have to make a challenge lock for Das Evers, because I just feel like he deserves it. Just a real nice challenging one. So that's that. So what this for right here, they've got the Euro, a standard and a Euro size. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to show you doing that in 1 second. Let's go over to the followers right here. So they've got 3 different types of followers. One hollow, so you can get the tail pieces out as well. So what you would do is you would take the hollow one, and after you've removed the clip here, the C-clip, you would stick this all the way in there and push it out the front. So why don't we, I do have a few examples, so let's try them real quick now. So this has already been, it's one of those practice locks, practice cylinder locks. You can see that it's already, the core's already been taken out. Here's the follower. Fits like a glove. Fits like a glove, and that's good because you can't have space between the actual what's it called, follower itself. Otherwise, the pins and springs will fall right out. I know because I've had that happen before. So let's assume that you're using one of these little things to hold your cores like I am, which is absolutely mental. But, you know, it worked for me at the time. So then you find the holder you're looking for, and there she blows, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got the core holder. We've got the follower. So that's pretty cool in itself, just in case you need it. We've got the C-clip here. You can obviously see it's a pretty basic clip. If you've been following along and seen any of my recent giveaway videos, you know that we just gave away 2 of these right here. These are the gut wrenches from Sparrows and Lock Noob. You can see they're sort of similar in that the only thing that's similar is that this one has 1 hook right here. That's it. So I would highly advise getting this. I'm not a paid spokesman, but I would highly suggest on getting it. This right here, I'm sure you've seen it by now. Take the clips off the back here. So all you do is push that back and remove. And let's see here. We've also got these it's called a pinning shoe. So what it does is the situation is I don't have any Euro cylinders here. I don't have anything of that sort, but my best description is this would go in here, and it would be actually put in the cylinder itself. These right here, these follows for the Euro cylinders, you'd actually take these and remove the middle part. I don't have a good example, but you would take the segmented follower and then you would put it in the Euro profile cylinder after the middle part was removed. Sorry, I don't have the proper Euro cylinder lock, but I will do my best to get it for the next video. I think that's all. Feel free to contact me with any questions and comments about the video you see here or any of my videos and giveaways. Likewise, if you have any ideas for future videos and would like to suggest a lock picking tool or something like that you'd like me to review or pick, I will leave my contact information below. Make sure you like and comment, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. And that's it. Have a great day.